Good morning, everybody. Cindy here. I'm going to spend a little bit of time this morning talking to you about getting the body that you desire, right? So, first of all, what I want to talk to you about is how important it is to actually listen to your body. So, if you're doing something now physically that just feels really off, you've really got to push yourself to get there. When you're there, you can't wait for it to finish. You're moving into some sort of exercise that just doesn't feel good for your body. You're tired. My recommendation would be not to do it, okay? Because your body's trying to tell you something and you're not listening. And when you're not listening, what happens is you start to create more stress on the body. And the body then holds on in a state of restriction. Now, when your body holds on, right, when you're exercising or need to exercise, what happens is all of a sudden, everything that it's meant to experience, so through flow and flexibility and strength and movement, suddenly gets held onto. This is how you create injuries, okay? This is also when your body starts to store everything that it's meant to let go of in order for you to get the body that you desire. So a couple of key points here that I just really want to get out so that you can understand this is, in the morning when you wake up, what do you feel guided to do? And I know a lot of you really well, and some of you I've never met before. But what I would say to you is, when you wake up, do you allow yourself time to get your body to the point where it's actually awake before you exercise? My husband's has been a chronic cyclist, and they get up at 4 and 4:30 in the morning, and they just get on a bike and they push themselves for hours and hours. And what happens is he started to create adrenal fatigue because his body was not able to wake up properly to get himself set for the day before he went and stressed himself with aerobic exercise. So two things that are really important. One is that when you wake up in the morning, wait until you're awake, and you'll know, because you feel like you're in the world. You're not half asleep trying to get things done. Wait until you're awake before you go out and you get into your exercise, okay? Because this is when your physical body, your adrenal glands, your cortisol, the hormones that we need, are actually ready for you to take on a challenge. We don't want to push ourselves. It normally takes between half an hour to about 40 minutes for that to happen after we wake up. So allow yourself that time before you go and push your body. When I wake up to do my exercise in the morning, I always wake up 40 minutes earlier than when I plan to leave to do my exercise, so I can allow myself to wake up naturally and get back into my body before I go and stress it. So that's the first thing. The second thing I really want to say to you about listening to your body with exercise is, if you know that what you're doing is not something you love, then why are you doing it? Your body is your temple. It responds to love. It responds to nurturing. It responds to all of the beautiful gifts that it gives you. Okay, so if you are doing something that you don't love, it's not going to be loved by your body. So it might be that you spend more time walking in the sun or going to the beach or walking in nature versus getting up early in the morning, getting on a treadmill in blue light and pushing yourself. But some of you might like that. I like to do that once a week because it really pushes me, right? And I do that, but I let my body wake up first. So two things I want you to take home about getting the body you desire is that you first have to listen to your body, okay? You have to listen to your body by letting it wake up, right? And also by doing what you love. The exercise must be what you enjoy and love, not what you think you have to do in order to get a result. Because I can promise you the result that you're searching for will never come, because your body moves into a state of restriction around not doing what you want to do, or not allowing it to do what it needs to do through love. Okay? So I hope this makes sense for you and has served you in some way. Just remember, to get the body you desire, you must listen. Listen deeply. Okay? Listen deeply to what you require. It might be that you need to rest 4 days out of 7. It might be that you need to exercise 4 days out of 7. It might be that you need to exercise doing something completely bizarre, like dancing every morning in the kitchen. It does not matter as long as it feels good, okay? As long as it feels loving and light and you've got the energy to do it. So I'm going to go now, sending you all so much love. And if you want any more information on this, just reach out to me. You know how to find me. Take care. Bye for now. Oh, actually, what I'd like you to do, if you don't mind, is in the comment box, just pop down for me. What is it that you're doing exercise-wise? Hey, Angela, what is it that you're doing exercise-wise now? And are you doing something there that doesn't feel incongruent with what you actually love? So, Angela, we were just talking about how to get the body you desire, right, through listening to your body around exercise and the times that you exercise. So I would invite you to go back and watch the video and see if any of this resonates for you. So pop down in the comments what type of exercise you're doing, and do you actually really love that, or are you just doing that because you think that you need to do it in order to get this result? So I know this will have served you, and I'm loving that we're diving in here every single other day and doing something really exciting, and I love connecting with you all. So please reach out if you have any questions on this, and we'll chat really soon. Bye for now.